Good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far. Today, for me, it is going to actually be kind of a really busy day. I'm going to be taking down all my Halloween decorations, which I am sad about because I like them so much. So yeah, I'm gonna miss them, but I am honestly also excited to take them down and just have a clean room with nothing, like no decorations for a little while before I put the Christmas stuff up. So I'm looking forward to that, but I'm sad to see the Halloween decorations go because they're my favorite ones of the year, as you know. But I also need to do all of the laundry because like I have Halloween bed sheets on there as well. So, and it's just normal laundry day for me. So I have a lot of that to do. And then Dad also wants to pick up the leaves in the yard, so I'm gonna help him with that. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a busy day for me. The first thing that I'm gonna do though probably is start taking down my Halloween stuff. So I'll do that in a little bit once the sun comes up probably. But for right now, yeah, I just wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I'll see you in a little bit when I get started with all the things. Well, with one of the things, not all of them at once. You know what I mean. Goodbye, ghost bed sheets. Until next year. Honestly, I'm not too upset by putting these ones away because these aren't very warm and it has been very cold, so not upset about this. All back to normal, and these are the good sheets. They're like kind of like the outside of, I don't know how the best way to describe it, a plush toy kind of. They are so soft and warm and I love these things. So yeah, I'm happy to have those back. Now it's time to get these little guys. It shouldn't take too long, honestly, to get everything down. Sorry, Lloyd is kind of in the way there. Oh, I'm gonna need both hands to carry everything. I guess I can just kind of put everything together. This is the sweater that I've been wearing, as you've seen when I'm knitting, this past month, well, in October. But this one needs to get a wash. The only decoration that I have in the bathroom. I have to have it there because the skeleton is sitting on a toilet and I think it's funny. Little bird, I enjoyed having you back here. I do have these lights on, by the way, because I wanted them on one more morning. They don't have much battery left, but they are on. I'm gonna need both hands to get these guys down, and the little ghost cups that the string of turtles are sitting on. I also need both hands, so give me a second to get these guys. It's been about a half hour since I last saw you. Got distracted taking care of literally all my string of turtles, the ones in the window as well, because they just needed some extra care, and all because I wanted to move one of them over here that was in the window. So you know how that goes, but it's time for the last decoration. My favorite lights. I'm so sad. But it is time to be careful of my plants. There we go. That's a very impressive piece of tape. Until next year, little lights. Now we just put all of this into this box. I did a really good job with that today, or this year, I guess. I still have plenty of room for what I have left to put in here, but that's everything. So until I put those in there later, I'm gonna put this box away so that way it's not in the middle of my room. I enjoyed all of it this year, so of course I'm sad to see it go, but it does feel really nice having my room clean again. Father has already started with the leaves, it looks like. My, he made quite the little edge here. I guess he doesn't want to do piles of leaves. He wants to just kind of do that. I'm not entirely sure what his plan is. I'm gonna lawn mower for a little bit, see if I can break up some of these leaves for Dad. I don't know how effective it'll be, but hopefully it'll help a little bit. Okay, well that was effective. There's still a few leaves, obviously, because you can't get all of them, but most of them are taken care of now, so yay. This little guy is all orange. Tells me Father seems to be close with the leaf blower. I just just have to fold the towels and the ghost bed sheets, but this is a fitted sheet. I'm gonna be here for a second. Hang on. Let me get this folded real quick because I have troubles. Every time I think I'm figuring it out, something like happens that has never happened before. Like last time when I folded a fitted sheet, it turned into a triangle, and I'm not entirely sure how that happened. Where are the other? I'm already confused. Okay, I don't understand why this is such a struggle for me. Okay, maybe we might have it. They'll be inside out, I think, but that's okay. Okay, yes, I think we might have it today. Yay, it's correct. I folded it finally. They're inside out, but I really don't care. It's a little bit weird on the one side, but again, perfectly fine for today. The sweater can't be put away yet because that is hanging up to dry because I don't put it in the dryer. But it is ready to be put away once it does dry fully, which is exciting. And then all the Halloween stuff will be away for the year. These bed sheets are so loud. Alright, those are all done, but now I just need to fold the towels and then I'll get started knitting. Okay, I am back now. I got distracted by quite a few things there, but I am now ready to knit. I ended up needing to water the petunias, just the two of them. The one still in the smaller container didn't need any water yet, and the zinnias absolutely needed some water. And also the, what is she? The spider plant needed water too. That little one doesn't need water very often. And even when I'm just like, oh yeah, that one needs some water today, I'll not water it for like another full week and it's still okay. It's a very impressive little plant. It's very, very easy for me to care for. And then if I overwater it, it's perfectly fine. So yeah, that little one is very easy going, thankfully, because I do honestly forget to water it fairly often, like more often than not I forget to water it, but since I was watering a couple other ones, I finally remembered, and I think the little one should feel better now. But yeah, I got all the laundry put away and all the Halloween stuff. I actually remembered all of it too. I forgot a decoration on the outside of my door, and that was literally it. So yeah, I did really well. I hope that was the only thing that I forgot, because if I'm forgetting something else, then I absolutely forgot it. But I think I got everything, and as sad as I am that everything is put away again for the year, it feels good and clean to have it all down, and yeah, I'm sad to see it go, but I'll be very excited to see it again next year. And Halloween is officially over. The rest of the house is still decorated for Halloween, but I think we'll get that tomorrow. Just completely ran out of time today. It was a very busy day for me. I wasn't expecting the leaves in the yard to take so long. I absolutely was not expecting to have to do all of the lawnmower today for all of the yard. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to, honestly, but it was kind of needed. And there were so many leaves. I mean, like way more than either of us I think were expecting. So it took us, like, how long did it take us to get everything taken care of? 3 or 4 hours? I think 3 hours. I'm not entirely sure. It took us a while to get all of that done. So being able to sit down and knit is very, very nice. Oh, and by the way, we're still using the orange yarn. I think it will be mostly for the next while again. It's been very mild temperatures this year. It's on the cooler side again, but it's just like, it's very interesting how many days this year have been orange. I was totally expecting it to be mostly yellow because of last year, but this year it wanted to be orange, and I'm not upset by the color or anything. I very much like the color. I just think it's funny how much of this one color we have used. It was like, I thought that, yeah, I thought it would be a lot different looking. And as for Animal Crossing today, when I played this morning, I am moving Marshall's house and I am demolishing the natural ramp that I put in more recently, and then I learned that I didn't like it, so I'm demolishing that. I'll probably demolish the other incline tomorrow and then just put both of the ones in the next 2 days after that. And then the island will be officially done with all of its renovations until the update in January. But yeah, yeah, it's exciting that I'm so close to finishing all the renovations. I only have to move Lopez's house and the campsite, by the way. Those are the only two buildings that I have to move after Marshall today too. So yeah, only like 4 more days, 3 more days probably, so not long. And I also need to take down all the Animal Crossing Halloween decorations because I have quite a few of those around. Not looking forward to that either because I really like those, but they have to be taken down as well because they are very much Halloween. I forgot about that, so I might do that later on today if I get a chance. I'm not entirely sure. It seems like it's a lot later than it is because today was time change and now the sun is setting so early, so it seems like it's late, but it's actually not that late at all right now, which is kind of nice because I still have a bit more day, but it's also very annoying because the sun's already going down. Like I said, I definitely prefer the long sunshine time change. I don't know what it's called. I don't know which is which, but that's the one that I prefer, not this one. But I'm already all done with the first row here. Well, I'm almost all done with the first row, so I'm going to continue knitting and then I will be right back to show you what the blanket looks like for today. Just give me a second. Well, I knit extremely slowly today for some reason, but it was very nice. I'm just very relaxed right now, I guess. But this is what the blanket looks like up close for today. And also when I was editing, I noticed the needle is starting to bow a little bit where it's like from the weight, because again, these are just wooden knitting needles and I was wondering when the weight would start to make them a little bit like not straight, and apparently that has happened. Yeah, I noticed when I was editing yesterday and I was like, oh my, it finally happened. It took 11 or I guess 10 months. We're into the 11th month now, but it took 10 months for that to happen, which is honestly really impressive for such a huge blanket being on this, and for like just like in general all the weight that's on these. It's very, very impressive. I thought it would start to show signs of the weight on the knitting needle back in, I don't know, April is when I was expecting that to happen. But yeah, finally at the end of October is when I finally noticed that it's showing some signs of the weight, and it's kind of honestly just incredible. I don't know if you can tell really. It's really hard to tell, but like you can see it kind of goes up and down. Yeah, it's just very subtle, but it is there. But anyway, this is what all, nope, that didn't work. This is what all of the blanket looks like for the entire year so far. We're already on November, and yeah, seriously, I know I say it a lot, but it would not be at this point without you. So just thank you so much for helping me make this blanket. Something I've always wanted to do, but I've always been scared to try because it is, you know, it's kind of a huge project and it's a little bit overwhelming. It literally takes a year to make, so the fact that we're almost finished and still making it is absolutely incredible. So just thank you so much. That is gonna do it for the video today, so thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and tomorrow I am gonna finish the rest of my cleaning. Like, besides the taking down the decorations that I did today, I need to do the normal, just everyday things that I take care of on Monday. And besides that, not entirely sure yet what I'm gonna be doing, but I'm looking forward to spending the day with you tomorrow. And as for today, I hope you have a good rest of your day no matter what you do. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye! I'll see you later. Thanks again so much for watching.